Go ahead and start. Okay.
Hey, all YouTube heads out there in YouTube land, CyberRay1976, aka Evil Eddie, coming at you live from the as of yet unfinished movie cave of Moviejohn75.
Woo!
We're going to do a quick video, VHS DVD update for you today. I've got quite a bit to show you since my last update. I've got a total of 19 videos all together to show you. So we're going to kickstart things off here. First thing,
You know what you got to do first of all.
What's that?
You got to start out with over the top. Go out and get your own Lincoln Hawk figure online. It's cool.
For just $250.
Now, actually, it wasn't that much. I'm gonna pay a few bucks for him on eBay. The big one, I think there's like a 12 or 13 or 16-inch one. That one's expensive.
Talk about over the top. That price is a little over the top for me.
All right, you can go ahead. Oh, wait a minute. Just one more quick one. Walking now. If you Karate Kid fans out there. All right, we can go ahead now.
Okay. See, the first thing I want to do is I want to give a shout out to Center Brother Supreme, my buddy Jex. I got a package in the mail from him today. We did a trade, and he hasn't gotten his yet, but I received my package in the mail today, and we did a quick trade. I traded him 4 VHS movies, which I'm not going to tell you what I traded him, just in case he wants to show them
some porn. No. David does Dallas. That's what you're getting, gangster. That's what you're getting. Watch out now. We got Shelly outside. I got my cable man here. He looks like Shelly from Friday 13th birthday, but that's another story. Let's get back to the video.
We might have a special guest appearance. Yeah. I mean, we'll invite him in. Shelly from Friday the 13th, ladies and gentlemen. So, but my buddy Jex, we did a quick trade, and he traded me some comics and a couple of movies, and I traded him some movies. But I'm not going to tell you what I traded him, just in case he wants to show you what he got in the mail for me in his next video. So I'll just save that for him. But I will show you what I got from him. And I got a couple of VHS tapes from him. The first one I got was Summer Rental, John Candy's Summer Rental from 1985, I believe this came out. Just one of John Candy's classic films from the 80s. It's kind of like in the vein of like Great Outdoors.
Ain't what's his name playing that movie from Rambo?
It's got Richard Crenna.
Yeah.
Played Colonel Troutman.
That's where he's sitting there getting the lobster and stuff. I love that. He gets pissed off. He gets the last one.
This is a great John Candy classic from the 80s, and I love John Candy, and he was one of my favorite comedians back in the day, and it's too bad that he's passed away, but John Candy was awesome.
Classic 80s right there.
Yep, classic. And he would go on later to do, Great Outdoors and Uncle Buck and a bunch of other ones.
You couldn't go wrong there for a few years.
So, but yeah, gotta love John Candy. He was awesome. I picked up another, speaking of 80s classic comedies, Jack sent me Meatballs with Bill Murray. It's been a long time since I've seen the first Meatballs movie.
I don't even know if that's on DVD, really.
I don't recall ever seeing this on DVD.
It might be. I know there's one of them that's on DVD. Sometimes they won't put the first one, but they put 2 or something, part 2 or part 3 out. I don't know. It looks like somebody's cut that, put that in the paper show.
It has.
The video stores do that shit.
Yeah, it's more likely it was a former rental and video store, and I mean, but it looks good though. Whoever did it, I mean, they did a really good job. But yeah, I was real happy to get this. I don't have any of the Meatball movies, and like I say, I don't recall this one ever being on DVD. It might be, but I don't recall ever seeing it anywhere for sale on DVD. But I was real happy to get this.
And there went the buzzer. We're over with. I don't know if you heard that.
Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to watch next time.
That's the laundry outside there, but we got all kinds of distractions going on. Josh Terry just texted me and said, "Fuck your noise." I'm gonna say. And if you ain't seen, what was that from? I can't even remember now. All right, get back to the DVDs here.
The last thing that Jack sent me was it's a burnt DVD, but I was really wanting to see this documentary. It's called Comic Book Confidential. It's also from the late 80s. It has...
That's the one I can remember. I'm not for sure. There's so many different ones out. I think that's the one with, what's that dude from Amityville? What was his name?
Ryan Reynolds.
I think he does that. If not, it might be a different one. There's so many. I've seen it on Netflix.
But I don't want to give away what I sent him, but if he likes documentaries and stuff like this on comics, I sent him a really something that he's really going to like.
Yeah.
So tune in for his next video to find out exactly what that is.
And he's going to pick this. Nah, my little ode to the Jacks right there.
Yeah.
It's the Jackster.
Hey.
Jacksorama. All right.
Or as I called him earlier today, I called him Baron Von Jax, heir to the throne of Russell.
Oh, okay. He just got this a few minutes ago.
This is my newest and latest find right here, but literally just like 5 minutes ago.
I got a store upstairs.
I took a trip through Moviejohn's video store upstairs, and I was like, And he's like, hey, you want that? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, okay. And this is a 4-film horror collector set with Bloody Mary, Mortuary, Memory, and Salvage on it. John just happened to have an extra one of these, and I didn't have this, so I was like, hey.
Brought to you by Walmart, $5 special, yeah. Right.
See, that's all he thinks of me. I'm only worth $5. You're not going to give me anything.
I need to pull out my Commando laser disc. It's all the way over there, though. I got a mess, as you can see, but we're going to get it decorated.
All right, the next three I'm going to show you are Amazon.com finds. I found each one of these for like $10 a piece online. I picked up season 3, or volume 3 rather, of the Real Ghostbusters cartoon series from the 80s.
How many did they have with them?
If I'm not mistaken, I think there's 4.
Huey, where are you? You're supposed to be sitting over there, and we're supposed to turn the camera.
No, Huey's not with us.
Does Huey like the Ghostbusters?
I don't know. I think he does.
If you don't know, you better ask somebody, all right?
And but who doesn't like the Ghostbusters? You know, what do you?
No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, season 3 of the Real Ghostbusters cartoon is one of my favorite cartoon series. Growing up as a kid, I never missed this on Saturday mornings.
Shelly's out there with a drill right now. I heard it.
He's out there playing a practical joke on us. Okay, and I also found this on Amazon.com.
You know I ain't never watched none of them.
You've never watched
any of them. I don't know.
And you call yourself a Friday the 13th fan?
I know, but when it came on TV a long time when I was a kid, I looked on there and I was like, there's no damn Jason on here. I don't want to watch this. So, I don't know.
This is season 2 of Friday the 13th, the series.
How many were there? 3?
There was actually 3 of these. I've got season 1 and 2. Now all I need is the 3rd one. And you know, the mall was wanting like $60 for this. FYE was wanting $60 for this, and I found my copy on Amazon.com for $10, brand new. So,
plug for Amazon.
That's right.
Sometimes you can find some good cheap stuff on there.
You can. Speaking of finds on good cheap finds from Amazon, found this. This is season 2 of Tales from the Dark Side, the series. Which is now there were I was surprised to find how many seasons of this series would you think there were?
I think there's 5, ain't it?
There were a total of 6.
I'll be damned.
Yep.
6?
I didn't realize. I didn't know that.
Somebody was telling me they thought there was 5 of them. I'm not sure.
6 seasons.
I ain't seen a whole lot of them either.
There was a total of 90 episodes of this series, which I thought was funny because Tales from the Crypt lasted for 7 seasons and had a total of 94 episodes. Tales from the Dark Side lasted for 6 seasons with a total of 90 episodes. So there's
6. We're going to give a shout out to OD666666. You know him? You ever watch him?
Oh wait, yeah.
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 You had to put 6 in there, so I had to say that.
Yeah.
But this is one of these videos that you're gonna want to watch over and over because you're gonna miss something, and then the next time it's gonna be even funnier when you hear about Shelly. Next thing Eddie will be jumping around the room. Hey!
If only you guys could have saw me that day.
That was classic. I wish I had my camera for that one. That's another video right there. We'll do it one day. Reenactment. Slow motion. All right.
Okay, the next four finds are Blockbuster finds. Blockbuster having their DVDs marked down to $10, and I went there and picked up 4 videos from there. Completed my Saw collection with the Saw, the final chapter, which is Saw Part 7.
And it's just like the other Saws. No.
Pretty much.
I haven't seen that one though.
It's really good. It's a nice closure to the series. It's a nice final chapter to the whole franchise. It ties the whole series together. Goes back to the very first one. Answers some unanswered questions that they never did ever cover in 2 through 6. So I liked it. I thought it was a good final chapter on the franchise.
Is it really over though? That's what I want to know. Is it really over, or are they just going to fake us out and 10 years later make another one like Scream 4?
Well, they're going to remake the first Saw and just start the whole thing.
2022, they're going to start Saw, the remake Saw.
It's coming. Because we're living in the age of the remake now. All right. Picked up Paranormal Activity Part 2, which I really liked. I've got the first one. I really wanted the second one. If you haven't seen the second one, it ties in really, really well with the first one. And there's Shelly now. Let him in, John. Ladies and gentlemen, Shelly.
Because we're filming. Thanks. Go upstairs. Get out of my basement. All right, we might have to cut that. I don't know. If you want to leave it real true grit, we'll just do it that way.
But anyway, Paranormal Activity 2, darn good sequel. I liked it. Scary, creepy, nice, effective little thriller. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I like it.
I haven't seen the first one. I don't know. I keep hearing the shit the first one is, so I ain't tried the second one.
Don't listen to those haters. Piranha.
Yeah.
Very good remake.
Killer fishies.
I don't say this very often about remakes, but this is one of the best. I really like the Piranha remake. It was everything I was expecting and more. It just blew me away.
Jerry O'Connell got on my nerves though, because he was just straight for the girls going wild shit. He was over the top, man. Just quit snorting the coke, man. All right, that's what I feel like.
But he gets his.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, does he ever get his at the end of the video? But I won't spoil it for any of you who haven't seen it. But trust me, a lot of blood, gore, splatter, nudity.
If you like nudity and blood, that's it right there.
There's a lot of
big old fish.
But very good. I can't recommend this one enough. Actually, I really, really like Piranha a lot. All right, and my last find from Blockbuster is Part 4 in the Resident Evil franchise, Resident Evil Afterlife.
Never seen none of them either. And we've actually owned them, and I just ain't got around to watching them. Shannon's
as long as they keep making these and Mila Jovovich is in them, I'll keep watching them. I don't care how bad they are. Mila Jovovich is, whew, yeah. Scrumptious, as I like to call her. But yeah, Part 4, I had the first 3, wanted to complete the series, had to get the 4th one. But yeah, I liked it. It's mindless, over the top, action, entertainment,
You like guns and shit blowing up, there you go.
That sums it up perfect right there. Alright.
Is that the end of this one?
That is all of those. And now the next bunch, all the next DVDs I'm going to show you from here on out in the next video, which I might go ahead and end it right here if you want to do it.
Yeah, we'll end it. So how do you end a video in the movie cave?
Woo! That's a good question. How do you end a video in the movie cave?
Just let it out, Andy. Let Shelly hear it outside. Woo! fucking 14 minutes long.